Phineas Taylor Barnum, born on July 5, 1810 in Bethel, Connecticut, was an American showman and businessman known for his skill in promotion and his unerring ability to captivate public interest. He is most famous for founding the Barnum and Bailey Circus and for his pioneering techniques in show business and marketing. However, behind the glamour and spectacle of his public persona lies a darker, more complex story of exploitation, deception, and moral ambiguity. From a young age, Barnum exhibited a keen sense of business and an ability to make money in unconventional ways. He worked in his father's general store, where he learned the art of negotiation and salesmanship. At just 21, after his father's death left the family in debt, Barnum launched his career in entertainment by running a successful lottery business. His knack for promotion and his willingness to engage in dubious practices such as rigging the lotteries quickly became evident. Barnum's first significant foray into show business was as a showman of curiosities and human oddities. In 1835, he purchased the rights to exhibit Joice Heth, an elderly enslaved African-American woman whom he claimed was 161 years old and the former nurse of George Washington. Barnum advertised Heth as the greatest natural and national curiosity in the world. Despite knowing the claim was a fabrication, Barnum used every possible promotional tactic to draw crowds. He even arranged for Heth's autopsy to be performed publicly, further capitalizing on her death by charging admission to witness it. The autopsy revealed that Heth was likely no older than 80, but by then, Barnum had already profited significantly from the hoax. This incident was a precursor to many similar acts of deception that would characterize Barnum's career. In 1841, he acquired the American Museum in New York City, which he transformed into a premier attraction, showcasing a mix of genuine artifacts and sensationalized exhibits. One of his most famous hoaxes was the Fiji Mermaid, a creature purported to be a real mermaid, but which was actually a monkey's torso sewn onto a fish's tail. Barnum's relentless advertising and his ability to create controversy and public interest turned the American Museum into a financial success. Barnum's talent for promotion and his understanding of public curiosity extended beyond hoaxes. He was also instrumental in the careers of several performers with unique physical characteristics. Perhaps the most famous of these was Charles Stratton, whom Barnum presented to the world as General Tom Thumb. Stratton, who had dwarfism, was just 4 years old when Barnum discovered him. Barnum taught him to sing, dance, and mimic famous figures like Napoleon Bonaparte. General Tom Thumb became an international sensation, performing for royalty and dignitaries around the world. Barnum's marketing strategies for Stratton included fabricating stories about his age and abilities to enhance his appeal. Barnum's ability to captivate audiences and generate publicity knew no bounds. In 1850, he brought the Swedish opera singer Jenny Lind to America for a highly publicized tour. Lind, known as the Swedish Nightingale, was a renowned performer in Europe, but virtually unknown in the United States. Barnum's marketing campaign for her tour was unprecedented. Without having heard her sing, he secured her contract by offering an extravagant fee, and he orchestrated a massive promotional blitz that included everything from newspaper advertisements to parades. Lind's tour was a monumental success, drawing huge crowds and generating substantial profits for both Barnum and Lind. Despite these successes, Barnum's career was not without significant setbacks. In the mid-1850s, he faced financial ruin due to overextension in various business ventures, including real estate and clock manufacturing. He was forced to declare bankruptcy in 1856, but he managed to rebuild his fortune through a combination of resilience, innovation, and a relentless work ethic. His return to prominence was marked by the creation of the traveling circus, which eventually became the world-famous Barnum and Bailey Circus. The circus represented the pinnacle of Barnum's showmanship. He partnered with James Bailey, a fellow showman, to create a traveling spectacle that featured a wide array of acts, including acrobats, animals, and sideshow performers. Barnum's promotional genius was again on display as he marketed the circus as the greatest show on earth. The use of railroads to transport the circus allowed for rapid and widespread tours, bringing the show to audiences across America and beyond. However, Barnum's circus was not without controversy. The treatment of animals and the exploitation of performers with unique physical characteristics drew criticism. Elephants, for example, were often subjected to harsh training methods, including the use of bull hooks and chains. While Barnum claimed to care for the welfare of his performers, the line between exploitation and opportunity was often blurred. Performers like General Tom Thumb and the conjoined twins Chang and Eng Bunker were given financial opportunities that were otherwise unavailable to them, but they were also put on display as curiosities. In the latter part of his life, Barnum sought to reshape his public image. He became involved in politics and philanthropy, advocating for causes such as temperance and the abolition of slavery. He served as the mayor of Bridgeport, Connecticut, and was instrumental in the founding of the Bridgeport Hospital. These efforts were part of a broader attempt to balance his legacy of exploitation with acts of public service and moral rectitude. Barnum's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was undoubtedly a pioneer in the entertainment industry, a marketing genius whose techniques are still studied and emulated today. His ability to create spectacle and draw public interest was unparalleled. However, his career was also marked by ethical ambiguities and exploitative practices. His use of deception and sensationalism often came at the expense of the individuals and animals he exhibited. The story of P.T. Barnum serves as a reflection of the broader themes of American capitalism and the entertainment industry. His life encapsulates the tensions between innovation and exploitation, between public spectacle and private morality. As we look back on Barnum's legacy, it is essential to recognize both his contributions to the world of entertainment and the darker aspects of his career. The modern portrayal of Barnum in the 2017 film The Greatest Showman presents a sanitized and romanticized version of his life. The film emphasizes his creativity, resilience, and the positive impact he had on his performers and audiences. However, it glosses over the more controversial aspects of his career, including his involvement in human and animal exploitation. While the film captures the spirit of Barnum's showmanship, it fails to address the ethical complexities that defined his life. In conclusion, Phineas Taylor Barnum was a man of extraordinary talent and ambition, whose ability to captivate and entertain millions left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His life was a testament to the power of promotion and the allure of spectacle. Yet it was also a reminder of the ethical pitfalls that can accompany the pursuit of fame and fortune. Barnum's legacy is a cautionary tale about the cost of success and the moral responsibilities of those who seek to entertain and profit from the public's curiosity.